What's up, people? Video Game XD, and we are back with another video. So, we went to a new place called Ultimate Pawn in Davison, Michigan. It's a pawn shop. We actually walked in there. I sold my old computer. Didn't need it anymore. I upgraded. And the owner was actually a very cool guy. Like, we were talking for like 40 minutes in there, like, discussing video games, movies. Like, really cool guy. We really recommend Ultimate Pawn in Davison, Michigan. If I can, I'm going to put a little picture, maybe right here, of Ultimate Pawn. We took a picture out there. Yep. And we actually bought a lot of DVDs. Like, I sold my computer, then we bought a bunch of DVDs. And he gave us 2 free DVDs for recommending his pawn shop. So, awesome guy. I'm glad we went there. And we went to Play On in Davison, Michigan, down the street. So this is going to be gamer grabs, Blu-ray buys, and DVD grabs. Yep. Most of these were at Ultimate Pawn. They were only $1 each. That's it. $1 for a DVD.
And when you got 10, they're $8.
Yep.
Blu-rays were $2.50.
And Play On, the DVDs were what, $2?
They're $3 each at Play On, but if you buy 4, they're $10.
Okay. Well, let's check out what we picked up. This is going to be a huge load edition. I'm going to go kind of quick because we got a lot of shit.
What's new, right? First one I got was called Signs with Mel Gibson. I couldn't remember if I actually picked this one up or not. I'm not really sure. There's this one and another one that I keep thinking I'm missing. So if I have this one, then I'll give it to somebody that needs it. But that's definitely a good movie.
I think you do have that
movie. With Mel Gibson, that is a good movie. I think the one I keep looking for, I don't remember the name of it, but it's totally different. But it has Mel Gibson in it. This next one I was super excited to find. I actually found this at the Ultimate Pawn. It's got Sylvester Stallone and Kurt Russell in Tango and Cash. Love this movie. I have not been able to find this anywhere. This is an older movie, obviously, but, I really love this movie. They're both great together in this movie. I think they're both, like, cops, and they're trying to catch bad guys in this, and they're Tango and Cash. And it's just a really, really good movie. Glad to have found that one. This next one I got, Highwell to Hell Collection. It's actually got 6 movies in this. The Craving, Hell's Highway, Feeding Grounds, Sheltered, Delirium, and The Ridge.
I'm on a highway to hell.
Not sure if I've seen any of these, but I figure why not?
6 movies.
It's a horror collection, and there's 6, and it was for $1. I'm like, 6 scary movies for $1 is all me. Next one I got is From Hell with Johnny Depp. Again, not sure if I've seen this or not, but I figure why not? This actually feels pretty heavy, like, I don't know why this feels so...
It's a 2-disc set.
Oh, they're 2-disc set, okay.
Heather Graham's in it as well, and it is...
set.
Johnny Depp's a great actor.
Yeah, I like Johnny Depp. So this next one I got is called Dead Rising Watchtower. Now, I actually already picked up a Dead Rising movie, but I don't think it was I think the other one was called Endgame. So this one here was a different one. I'm like, there's 2? So I'm like, yeah.
I'm a video game movie collector, but I don't know. I've been passing on them.
So why not? Check it out.
I like some of the games, but I'm not, like, huge into it.
Well, I'm into zombie movies, so to be able to find something that's game-oriented and zombies together works for me. Next one I got is called The Cradle, Where Evil is Born. Don't know, really what this is about, except for that there's this place that they moved into. It's, got an evil spirit lurking. So I figure why not pick it up. Next one I got's a double feature. The first one's called Against All Odds, and the other one is No Mercy with Richard Gere.
I see that No Mercy movie a lot.
Yeah, it's pretty good. I've seen No Mercy, but I'm not sure if I've seen Against All Odds. So I figure, why not? It's a double feature. Pick it up.
I love the double features.
Yeah. Next one I got's Alien Covenant.
I've seen that in the theater.
Really?
That's the latest one. I'm actually missing that one.
Is it pretty good?
It was okay.
So
I think 1 and 2 are
Okay.
the best. The other ones were just.
So I figured I picked that up because I like alien movies too. Next one I got Jaden Smith and Will Smith, After Earth.
That's cool. They're in a movie together.
Yeah.
Father and son.
I've seen this once. It is good. It's definitely really good. And the resemblance between father and son is just uncanny. It's just crazy. Next one I got's The Air I Breathe. And it's got Sarah Michelle Gellar, Andy Garcia, Brendan Fraser, Kevin Bacon, Forrest Whitaker, Julie Delpy. I mean, there's all kinds of
I have to watch that.
big time actors in this one called The Air I Breathe.
I love Brendan Fraser.
So yeah, we'll definitely have to be watching that one. This next one is called Alive. Now this is based on a true story. This is a survival movie about these people that were on a plane. They crash way out in the frickin' out of nowhere. Like they're in glaciers and it's cold, it's freezing, and there's no help on the way. And they literally start eating people. Like they're dead, but they're eating them.
I have to watch that because I like survival.
That is a crazy movie. It is really good.
Here's a classic.
Next one is got actually Edward Norton and Edward Furlong in American History X. I've seen this. This is a very popular movie.
I've seen it a million times. It never gets old.
Yes, there is racism in it, but that's not why I like it.
There's a good message.
There's a good message to this. There's a lot of action. It's just a crazy all-around movie. So I had to add that to my collection.
The biggest message is don't be racist because karma will strike you in the ass.
It does, and it does. Yeah, we'll come around, come back for you. Next one I got Stand By Me. This is an older one too, but I don't really remember this one. So
that sounds familiar.
It's based on the novel The Body by Stephen King, so I figure why not. This one's called Legion. This one is a pretty crazy movie too. This has actually got shoot, I can't think of his name. Oh, anyways, this is a good movie. Basically it's the end of the world and all these crazy things are coming after them. It's pretty good. Called Legion. Next one's Broken Arrow. I was again excited to find this one because I haven't been able to find this either. This has got John Travolta and Christian Slater in it. Very good movie. Very good movie. Actually, John Travolta, I think, plays the bad guy in this movie, which is very unusual. I mean, other than Two-Face or Face Off.
Yeah.
You know, he doesn't play too many bad guy movies.
Well, he played a bad guy in The Punisher, the movie.
Oh, really?
First one, yeah.
Oh, that's right. You're right. Okay. So I guess I'm wrong over here.
Very good.
John Carpenter's They Live.
I think Mark likes that movie.
So yeah, I was super excited when I found that. I'm like, yes.
That's something I would like to have.
Yep, I love John Carpenter's movies. Definitely good.
Halloween.
So had to add it to my collection. Next one, Spartan. Now this actually has Val Kilmer in it.
Batman.
So that was why I picked it up. So yeah, I don't know what it's about, but it has Val Kilmer in it, so I had to get it.
He's my Batman.
This other one I got is called Fright Night 3D. Now I actually already picked up a Fright Night set, but the one Fright Night was not working to it, so I had to pick up another disc. And this has actually got Blu-ray 3D, Blu-ray plus DVD and digital copy in this.
Wow.
So that was a pretty crazy steal. And I think this was $2.50 at Ultimate Pawn. So great deal there.
$2.50.
Again, another $2.50 Blu-ray called The Vampire's Assistant. Kirk a Freak. I think that's how you say it. Kirk do Freak.
Kirk do Freak.
Yeah, I forget. I think it's French for something. I can't remember. But yeah, this was definitely another good movie. Love this movie. And $2.50 on Blu-ray. So yeah. Next one I got's called Yellow. Now, I'm not sure entirely what this is all about, but it's definitely about a lady that is a stripper on a pole.
Stripper movie.
I had to get it. So, yeah. I like movies like that, so Why not pick it
This
up?
is something I've been wanting for years and I can't find it.
Yep, and I got it. I found it. It's on mine.
Michael J. Fox.
If he wants to watch it, he'll have to ask.
I seen it like one time when I was a kid. I still remember.
This is a great movie. This is a classic. It's called The Fright Nurse with Michael J. Fox.
Yep.
Great movie. I can't find this anywhere in either.
That was probably like the last movie I seen him in.
To find this was just awesome. I mean, granted, the CD isn't exactly in the best of shape, but I could always have that cleaned up. So, but yeah, to find that was great. Love that movie. This also is another movie I really love. Called Dirty Dancing. You know, yeah, this is a really good movie. Definitely classic again.
Chick flick, but
it is a chick flick, but I had to get it. I had to add it to my collection. So with Patrick Swayze in it, you know, and he's gone now. So rest in peace. Great movie.
All right.
I think that was all my pickups, guys. Let's see what Charles got.
All right. On DVD for $1 at Ultimate Pawn, Kill Bill Volume 2. So I watched these way back years ago, like 20 years ago when they came out. I feel old now, 20 years old, damn. They were weird. I don't know. They were action-packed, but I remember them being strange movies. It's from the guy who did Pulp Fiction, Quentin Tarantino or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
And they were good. They were just long and, like, strange movies.
They almost remind me of, like, a comic book style.
Yeah, it's weird.
But in a movie form without all the, you know, the words and pop-ups and stuff.
And why not get Kill Bill Volume 1 for $1? I got Volume 2. Might as well get the first one.
Yeah. Have you not seen those?
I've seen them.
Yeah, they're good.
Yeah, I said they're kind of strange.
Yeah, they are good.
They're good, but they're strange, but they're long. I don't know. On DVD, surprisingly, I didn't have this. Twister.
I love this movie.
It is a classic, but here's the thing. It's been on TV so many fucking times.
Yeah.
They played the living piss out of this damn movie.
Yeah, they
where
did.
I'm sick of it. I actually barely like it anymore because I've seen it so many times. But it is a classic. I didn't have it. Rest in peace. What was his name? Bill Paxton. He died, unfortunately.
Yeah.
On DVD for $1, Constantine. Constantine, right?
Yep.
With
Constantine.
Keanu Reeves. Never seen it. I know people are like, "Oh my god, how have you not seen this?"
Yeah, it's a good movie.
Never seen it. I was never big into Keanu. I think he's cool, but I don't know. His acting skills are mediocre in my opinion. He's still a cool guy though. On DVD for $1, Shrek. I've been wanting this movie for quite some time. I used to watch it when I was a kid. I did like it. Never cared for Shrek 2 or 3 and the fucking sequels. I like the fucking original, okay? This movie has really dated CGI now. It looks pretty bad, though. On DVD for $1 at Ultimate Pawn, ScoobyDoo.
ScoobyDoo, where are you?
Once again, there were sequels. I didn't care for them. This one was pretty good, though, I remember. Early 2000 movie. And the people who played the actors did really good.
Yeah.
Especially, what's his name from fucking that one Punk movie? SLC Punk or whatever his name is. They did a good job. On DVD for $1, George of the Jungle with Brendan Fraser. A Brendan Fraser movie I did not own. I think I own all his damn movies. Well, most of them.
I'll say, well, you didn't have the one I just got, so.
Right, it's true. Oh yeah, George of the Jungle. Kids' family movie, but I liked it as a kid. I don't know about now, but... Okay. I know. It's John Cena, Word Life.
Yeah.
Basic thugonomics. Yeah, I know I talk shit about Cena, but this is when I liked John Cena, when he was a rapper, when he was entertaining, before he dropped it. And it was only $1. Why not? It's only a fucking dollar.
Right.
And this has all his raps on it, all his, 03, 04, 05 Cena. So I'm a fan of this era. So why not pick it up for $1?
Whoops.
And it just fell. John Cena's like, fuck you. Eon Flux. I don't know. I always seen this movie years ago, like laying around. I never watched it. but it always looked interesting, like some cyber Tomb Raider type movie. I don't know. On Blu-ray, Keanu Reeves, Replicas.
I have not seen this.
I seen it in theater. He like his wife dies or something. His family dies, and he like creates robots of them like replicas. And then I don't know. It's trippy. It's a trippy movie. I thought it was okay though. It was cool. So $2.50 at Ultimate Pawn. On DVD, Lake Placid.
That was a great movie too. I really liked this movie, and the fact that Betty White was at the end of it, feeding the alligators, like that was freaking awesome. I loved that.
I think I seen it when it came out back in what 90s or something. But I can barely remember it, but I remember it being like good, I guess. I don't know.
Yeah, it was good. I liked it. I'm into that stuff.
On DVD for $1, Dracula 3 Legacy.
Yeah.
I do own some of the Draculas. I got Dracula 2000. I have Bram Stoker's Dracula.
Yeah.
Now I have Dracula 3.
We'll be watching that.
On DVD, this is sealed, brand new Jackie Chan for $1, Mr. Nice Guy.
Hell yeah.
I remember this being good, a classic back in the day. It's up there with...
Jackie Chan is awesome.
I know.
Like, he even makes all of his own moves. He produces most of it. Like, he does almost 98% of the work.
Even now, he's like in his 60s doing this shit. Like,
oh, yeah, he's crazy. Crazy good.
Sealed, brand new. Never opened.
It's awesome.
On Blu-ray, plus DVD, plus Ultraviolet, a Rob Zombie film. You know, this is going to be fucked up.
Yeah.
The Lords of Salem, and this cover is badass. Like, look at this. It's like a holographic.
Yeah, that's sweet. And it's Blu-ray.
And you got his wife, fucking, what's her name? Sherry Moon Zombie with the fucking face paint. So, I actually did not like this movie. I thought it sucked. I remember seeing the trailer and, like, the cover. It looked, whoa, this has got to be badass. I don't know, but I remember it being slow and boring and just I did not care for it. But it was only $2.50 and the cover just looks... I don't want to ditch this case. This case is sweet. And I'm a Rob Zombie collector, so why not pick it up? Even though I wasn't the biggest fan. On DVD for $1, The Whole Nine Yards with Bruce Willis. Remember it being a decent comedy from the late 90s, I think?
Yeah, I think I've seen this.
Did not own it. On DVD, Stallone, Judge Dredd.
Yeah, that's a good movie.
The original. I remember the video game, and back then, they did a remake called Dredd. It was alright. I gotta rewatch this, though, because I can barely remember it. On DVD, Miss Congeniality with Sandra Bullock. So, yeah, it's a chick flick, I know. But I used to watch it, sort of, with my sister back in the day. And
it was a good movie.
Yeah. It was only $1, so whatever. People can make fun of me. Schwarzenegger, Commando.
Yeah, I love Schwarzenegger.
I collect all his old 80s and 90s movies. Why not pick up Commando? I gotta rewatch it, because I can barely remember it, sadly.
Yeah, I don't remember much of that either.
On DVD, Liar Liar with Jim Carrey.
This is one of his best movies.
Surprisingly, I did not own it.
Yeah, that's crazy.
And this is one of his best movies.
It is one of his best.
There's only one part about this movie I don't like. There's a scene where he goes, "Dad, is wrestling real?" He's like, in the Olympic... He says something where he's like, yeah, on Channel 23, no, it's fake. Like, that pissed me off as a kid. I'm like, fuck him. Wrestling is real, goddamn. That pissed me off. I'm like, what the fuck? That's the only part about the movie I hated as a kid, when he calls wrestling fake. But this was a classic. Liar Liar was hilarious. On DVD, Jack Frost with Michael Keaton.
Yeah, that's a good one.
Now, there's a killer version of this movie called Jack Frost, horror movie.
Yeah.
I like that one, too.
I've seen that. Yeah, it's good.
But I did not own it. It's a cute family flick. On DVD, American Psycho.
Yep, we're watching this. We need to watch it.
I've seen it like once. It's decent.
It's a good movie. I love this movie. I think I have this one too.
With I'm Batman.
Yeah.
Cape Fear on DVD. Robert De Niro. My friend Joe told me this is a good movie. I have it on VHS. But I did not own it on DVD, I don't think. Maybe I do, maybe I don't. Can't remember. On DVD, Schwarzenegger Eraser.
Yeah, it's a good one too.
Never seen it. I've heard of it, just never seen it.
Hell yeah.
Told you it's a big load edition.
Yeah.
For $1, that's it. For the Xbox 360 Platinum Hits Edition, Medal of Honor, the reboot, or the remake, or whatever. I used to love Medal of Honor back in the day. Supposedly on the PS3 version of this, you get a remastered version of Frontline, which was one of the best ones ever made. But this version, I don't think you get it, which sucks. But whatever, I can't pass it up for $1.
Yeah, it's $1.
It's sort of complete. I don't know, I guess. It's not a real manual. The condition, pretty good. For $4.99, Tommy deal. Cabelas Outdoor Adventures.
Yeah, this looks good.
So this is cool because it's a fishing game and hunting. So you can fish and hunt.
That'd be awesome.
Yeah, it's probably a little dated now. It's the original Xbox.
Is that 2-player?
No, it's not.
No.
It's probably dated now graphically, but I don't care. I'm old school. Fuck
I used
it.
to play hunting games all the time that weren't that good in graphics. I didn't care. It was just the sport of it.
It looks decent for $5. Why not? For $1, that's it. 99¢. Battlefield 1. Now, I bought this on the PS4. Sold my PS4. Never played it. But I seen it for $1 for Xbox One. So why not add it to my Xbox One collection? Now I can enjoy it.
I've never played any of the Battlefields, but they look pretty good.
They're way better than Call of Duty. I'll tell you that.
Yeah.
Call of Duty's overrated. For $6.99, I go way back with this game. All the way on the PC. This is the console version, though. The Sims, the OG original. So the console version, this took years to get put on console. And when it did go on console, I flipped my flipped my wig back. Like, I was like, "What? The Sims is coming to Xbox? I thought you needed a computer to play that game. How are they going to do this? With a controller? That's going to be fucking weird."
Yeah.
But somehow they made the controls decent.
Yeah.
Because it's more of a computer mouse kind of game. But the controls were decent. It is complete. And I remember loving this version. Not quite as much as the PC version, but I still really liked this version. The condition's good. Now, I do own The Sims 2 on Xbox. I own Bustin' Out. I really didn't need this one. This one's kind of obsolete. But nostalgia, I go back with the original. So, fuck it. It's in the collection now. And the final game, $5.99. Cabelas Big Game Hunter 2005 Adventures for the OG Xbox.
That one looks pretty good, too.
This one I've heard, I don't know, mixed opinions. Some people are like, "Oh, this should be called the Heavy Breathing Simulator," because the whole time you're walking in the woods and you hear the guy, he's like having convulsions. That's what I read. But there's a lot of people who said this is great. Even with all that, this is one of the best ones. So for $6, why not pick it up? I've been trying to collect more fishing, hunting games. All right.
Yeah.
So I think that's all my pickups, you guys.
Yeah.
And hers at Ultimate Pawn in Davison and Play On. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Follow us on Twitter. Follow us on Twitch. Like us on Facebook. You know the rest. I'm Charles Reed.
Jennifer.
Peace.